Episode 5 of My Sweet Mobster starts with Hyeon U arriving in a coastal town where he sees Ji Hwan with Eun Ha. Hyeon U gets upset and tells Ji Hwan that bringing Eun Ha could have been dangerous for her. Ji Hwan decides to leave Eun Ha behind and asks Hyeon U to take her back. On the drive home, Eun Ha notices that Hyeon U thinks Ji Hwan is a very dangerous man. Hyeon U insists she shouldn't trust Ji Hwan. As he drives away, a flashback shows Ji Hwan covered in blood at a violent gang fight, which made Hyeon U think Ji Hwan can never change. Eun Ha waits until Hyeon U leaves, then heads to Ji Hwan's house. Jae-soo lets her in to grab her bag. Ji Hwan decides the streets might be safer for her than his home. With nowhere to go, Eun Ha ends up at a sauna where she meets Hong Ki. He is hiding from Ji Hwan because he stole his seal and made a fake contract with Yi Na. Hong Ki tells Eun Ha how Ji Hwan saved him from a gang. Later, some gang members confront them, but Ji Hwan arrives just in time to help. Ji Hwan is disappointed in Hong Ki and asks Eun Ha to return home with him, leaving Hong Ki at the sauna. Ji Hwan now believes his home is safer, so he asks Eun Ha to stay there until she finds a new place. Eun Ha offers to tutor his group members in exchange for staying. The members, especially Jae-soo, are not very happy, but Dong-hee thinks it's a good idea. While exploring the house, Eun Ha overhears the group talking about Ji Hwan being too harsh on Hong Ki. Ji Hwan explains that as ex-convicts, they can't afford mistakes. Later, Ji Hwan and Eun Ha have a moment that makes her heart race, but she dismisses it as embarrassment. That night, Eun Ha walks in the garden, and Ji Hwan mistakes her for a trespasser. She explains that the neighborhood holds special childhood memories for her. She says she's happy she met Ji Hwan again. The next morning, Ji Hwan tells Eun Ha he will introduce her to everyone at a welcome party that night. He unconsciously pats her head during their conversation. Later, Eun Ha finds Hong Ki at a restaurant and tells him Ji Hwan cares about him. At the same time, Ji Hwan meets Yi Na about the fake contract. He agrees to the partnership to protect Hong Ki, even though it means he has to be available for Yi Na during the contract period. Eun Ha meets Hyeon U and tells him about someone named Hyeon U she has been looking for, wondering if it's him. At her welcome party, Eun Ha brings Hong Ki, who apologizes to Ji Hwan. They enjoy food, drinks, and games, leading to Jae-soo passing out and Eun Ha getting drunk. In the garden, a drunk Eun Ha holds Ji Hwan's face, admires his eyes, kisses him, and then passes out in his arms.